Okay, what if I told you that you could create viral, monetizable YouTube videos and you could do it using nothing but free AI tools, all from your phone? Well, today we're unpacking the exact blueprint to do just that. Let's get right into it. So let's just tackle the big question head on. Can AI really build a viral YouTube channel from the ground up? You might be surprised, but let's look at the proof. 1.8 million. Now, that is not a channel's lifetime views. Nope. That is the view count on a single video. And what's truly wild is that it's in a niche that isn't even that crowded. And look, this isn't just some one-hit wonder. The channel is fully monetized. I'm talking ads, a join button, the whole shebang. And it was done with just 19 videos. This shows that the method isn't just a theory. It actually works, and you can repeat it. So what is the secret here? Well, it all starts with finding the right opportunity. This channel, for example, tapped into what I'd call a low-competition goldmine, telling religious stories in India, a topic with a massive and incredibly engaged audience just waiting for content. Let's just break down the numbers for this channel, Singo Jaga. With only 19 videos, they've pulled in almost 36,000 subscribers, and remember that one video with 1.8 million views? That kind of view-to-video ratio is just off the charts. It's a huge signal that there's a hungry audience out there. And for anyone out there who thinks you can't get monetized with AI content, here's the proof, plain and simple. You can see the join button is active, you can see ads are running. This confirms it. If you do it right, AI-assisted content is absolutely eligible for the YouTube Partner Program. Okay, so you're probably wondering, how do I do this? Let's get into the actual blueprint. This is your AI storytelling toolkit. And everything, and I mean everything, starts with the script. Believe it or not, the process is incredibly simple. You're going to use a free tool, Google Gemini. First, you have it analyze a channel that's already successful. Then, you tell it to generate new ideas based on that style. And finally, you have it write a full story. That's it. 3 steps, 1 free tool. So this is how you kick things off. You give Gemini a channel link and this exact prompt. The key thing to understand here is that you're not just asking a question. We're actually training the AI. You're teaching it the storytelling style, the look and feel, and the emotional tricks that are already proven to work with that audience. Now, once Gemini understands that winning formula, the next part is a piece of cake. You just tell it, okay, based on that, give me 10 new ideas. And just like that, you've gone from analyzing someone else's work to generating your own unique ideas in one simple step. And the final piece of the puzzle for the script, you just pick your favorite idea from the list, tell Gemini you like it, and ask it to write the whole story. Boom, you now have a complete video script ready to go. All right, now we get to the part that I think is the real secret sauce. And honestly, it's the biggest hurdle for most people trying to make AI videos. We're talking about character consistency. So what do I even mean by character consistency? It's simple. It's making sure your AI character looks exactly the same. Same face, same features, same style in every single shot. If the face keeps changing, the story just falls apart. It's absolutely crucial for making it believable. So how do we pull this off? It's a 3-part process for the visuals. First, you'll go back to Gemini and have it write super detailed text descriptions for each character. Second, you'll create prompts for each scene in your story, and you'll actually copy and paste those character descriptions into them. Finally, you take those finished prompts to another free Google tool called Visk to create the images. This right here is the critical first move. Before you make a single image, you get the AI to write a detailed description of every character, right down to the visual style. Think of it like you're creating a master design file for each character before the animation even starts. And this is the pro move inside of Visk that makes it all work. See, normally an AI might change the face a little bit in each new picture, but Visk has this amazing add image feature. So you create your main character's face one time, and then you use that first image as a reference for all the other scenes. It literally locks in the face and gives you perfect consistency every time. All right, we've got our script and we've got our consistent character visuals. Now it's time for the really fun part, bringing it all to life with some animation and audio. And again, this is super simple. First, you pop back over to Gemini and have it write simple animation instructions for each image. Then you take those instructions and your images to a free tool called Queen AI. You just upload your picture, paste the prompt, and it generates a little 4-second animated clip. You just do that for all your images and you're set. The audio, just as easy. You take that script you wrote earlier, copy it, and paste it into Google's free text-to-speech tool. Pick an AI voice that you like, click Generate, and download the audio file. In just a few minutes, you have a really clean, professional-sounding voiceover. Okay, so we've got our animated clips and we've got our voiceover. We are almost there. Now it's time for the final 10%. And this is where the human touch is not just important, it's essential. Using a free mobile app like VN Editor, putting it all together is a breeze. You just import your little video clips in the right order, lay down the voiceover track you created, maybe add a few simple transitions between scenes, and hit export. The heavy lifting is pretty much done. But listen, here is the single most important part of this whole thing. This is the tip that makes it all work. Take a look at the opening line from that viral video. Is that Lord Jagannath himself bringing his food out of the temple? But for whom? That is a powerful human-written hook. It creates this instant mystery and curiosity that, frankly, an AI just can't come up with on its own. And that's really the key to everything. That creative spark, that human hook you write yourself at the very beginning, that's what turns this from just an automated video into something special. It's the transformative element that YouTube is looking for, and it's why these channels get monetized. The AI is your tool, but your creativity, that's the real strategy. So there you have it. The tools are completely free. The method is clear, and we know it works. The only question left is, what story are you going to tell?